Hey everybody, Liquid Journal Stars Rapid Reaction here. Luke Mullin and Amie just with you after Nebraska football's 14-7 win over Rutgers, a game where the Nebraska defense dominated it for much of the contest. About 56 in-game minutes before Rutgers scored that first touchdown. But as we end this one, 14-7, Rutgers driving in that final minute of play. Was this more comfortable than Nebraska should have let it get?
Yeah, to me, though, it didn't feel like it was a one-score game. Nebraska dominated for much of it. But yeah, it could have gotten pretty ugly there, but defense held.
Yeah, I think this is a total day for the Nebraska defense to be proud of, forcing a couple of those turnovers early. That pass rush really got going in that second half as Rutgers needed to throw the ball more and more. But that Nebraska offense, I mean, they scored all 14 of those points in the first half. Really could have used a little bit more in that second.
Yeah, I agree. They really should have capitalized off of that fake punt. Beautiful throw by Brian Buschini. He's my MVP of today. Unfortunately, couldn't score off of it. That's where I really would have liked to see them connect.
Yeah, not the most prolific day on the ground. I mean, not a lot of yards overall. This was a very defensive-oriented football game. Dylan Raiola, not his most prolific game either, but you mentioned Brian Buschini there. Perhaps, the standout story of the day, a guy playing through pain, and for Nebraska special teams unit that once again struggled today. Yeah,
it's not a great day for them outside of Brian. Brian had 2 punts over 60-plus yards, but 2 of them were blocked, too. So, got to go back to the drawing board there.
Yeah, but to me, I mean, this is a Matt Rule win, plain and simple. It wasn't pretty. They got the job done, 14-7, defensive-led football. And now this is a Nebraska football team that goes into the bye week 5-1.
Incredible. One more win to get to a bowl game. I know we said that last year, and they didn't win a single game in November. But I feel like they're in a much better spot now than they were last year.
Yeah, a tough win, but a very big win for this Nebraska football team nonetheless. Today, winners 14-7 over Rutgers. That'll do it for today's Rapid Reaction.